We are live.
Great. The Senate will please come to order. Please join me in a moment of silence today instead of a devotional. Thank you. We'll begin with announcements. Are there any announcements? Hearing no announcements, I now recognize the senator from Franklin County, Franklin District.
Thank you, Madam President. I move the rules be suspended and JRH1, a joint resolution condemning the storming of the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021 as an attack on democracy, be taken up for immediate consideration, read, and adopted.
The senator of Franklin has moved to suspend the rules to take up Joint Resolution 1 for immediate consideration and that it be read and adopted. Are you ready for the question? If so, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed signify by saying no. The ayes have it, and you've suspended the rules. We have a joint resolution to take up at this time. JRH1, relating to condemning the storming of the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021 as an attack on democracy, which was introduced on January 7th by Representative Sibilia of Dover and others, and was read and adopted by the House on January 7th, 2021. Please listen to the reading of the resolution.
JRH1, joint resolution condemning the storming of the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021 as an attack on democracy. Whereas on January 6, 2021, President Donald J. Trump addressed thousands of supporters, urging them to go to the U.S. Capitol in support of his false claim that he won the 2020 presidential election. And whereas the president's supporters marched to the Capitol and violently stormed the building, attacking police officers, ransacking offices, terrorizing the members of Congress, and forcing the stoppage of the certification of President-elect Biden's electoral victory. And 4 people died as a result of the violence. And whereas the actions of this mob were not just criminal and lawless, they constituted a direct attack upon our democracy. And whereas this attack was instigated by President Donald Trump, who is attempting to overturn the results of a fair and free election that he lost in order to keep himself in power. And whereas Governor Philip Scott forcefully stated that the fabric of our democracy and the principles of our republic are under attack by the president, and called for President Trump to resign or be removed from office. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Senate and House of Representatives that the General Assembly condemns the storming of the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021 as an attack on democracies. And be it further resolved that the General Assembly calls for President Donald J. Trump to resign or to be removed from office by his cabinet or by the Congress. And be it further resolved that the Secretary of State be directed to send a copy of this resolution to President Donald J. Trump, Vice President Michael Pence, and the Vermont congressional delegation.
Now you've heard the reading of the resolution. The question is, shall the Senate adopt the resolution in concurrence? Are you ready for the question?
Madam President.
I recognize the senator from Caledonia.
Thank you, Madam President. When this resolution was originally authored, they correctly indicated in the resolution that 4 people had died. It is my understanding that a 5th person has now died. I do not see it necessary for us to actually amend this resolution, but I did not want to let it go with the understanding that as we now are voting on this, we are somehow misinformed about the number of people who have died. So I think my remarks should suffice, and I won't ask for anything further other than to let the record reflect we are aware that a fifth person has died. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Senator. Okay. Are you ready for the question? If so, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed signify by saying no.
No.
It appears the ayes have it, and you have adopted the resolution. There are no orders of the day. The chair now recognizes the senator from Windham.
Pending announcements, I move that the Senate will stand in adjournment until 9:30 a.m. Tuesday, January 12th, 2021.
The senator from Windham has moved that, subject to any announcements, the Senate do adjourn until Tuesday, January 12th, 2021. Are there any announcements? The chair recognizes the senator from Windham.
Thank you, Madam President. I just am curious if we are going to have committees announced today. May I question the pro tem?
We do have further announcements today on behalf of the Committee on Committees.
Oh, okay, thank you. Then I'll wait with my announcement till later.
Are there any further announcements? The senator from Windham is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. So I just wanted to let folks know that we will be doing the sexual harassment prevention policy training immediately following our floor time today. However, we will be ending the YouTube stream while we get set up for that, and so that there will be an opportunity for us to get the trainers hooked up, everything set. We will then go on to YouTube again, but be aware that during that intermittent time, we will keep the in-house YouTube or in-house channel running, but you will not be projected during that intermittent time. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you. Are there any further announcements? Hearing none, the chair has an announcement on behalf of the Committee on Committees. The committee assignments are as follows. The Committee on Agriculture, Senators Starr, Pearson, Polina, Collmore, and Parent. The Committee on Economic Development, Senators Sirotkin, Clarkson, Ballant, Brock, and Rahm. The Committee on Health and Welfare, Senators Lyons, Hardy, Cummings, Hooker, and Terenzini. The Committee on Judiciary, Senators Sears, Baruth, White, Nitka, and Benning. The Committee on Natural Resources and Energy, Senators Bray, Westman, McDonald, Campion, and McCormick. The Committee on Transportation, Senators Mazza, Perchlik, Kitchell, Chittenden, and Ingalls. The Committee on Appropriations, Senators Kitchell, Nitka, Sears, Starr, Westman, Baruth, and Ballant. The Committee on Education, Senators Campion, Hooker, Perchlik, Lyons, Chittenden, and Terenzini. The Committee on Finance, Senators Cummings, McDonald, Pearson, Brock, Sirotkin, Bray, and Hardy. The Committee on Government Operations, Senators White, Polina, Collmore, Clarkson, and Rahm. The Committee on Institutions, Senators Benning, McCormick, Mazza, Parent, and Ingalls. This concludes committee announcements on behalf of the Committee on Committees. Are there any further announcements? The senator from Windham is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Government Operations will meet at 1 o'clock, or if the training goes longer, we'll start at around 1:15 this
Thank
afternoon.
you.
Today.
Are there any further announcements? The senator from Washington is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. Madam President, I'll learn. Senate Finance will meet just for a hi, how are you kind of formative meeting at 1:30 this afternoon. Should be a short meeting. And I'm assuming that Faith will get a Zoom hook out to you momentarily.
Senator from Caledonia is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. The Senate Appropriations will not be meeting this afternoon. We will meet Tuesday afternoon, organize, and then we will have the agenda for the balance of the week, but there's no meeting this afternoon.
The senator from Bennington is recognized.
Senate Education will not meet this afternoon, but will also meet Tuesday afternoon.
The senator from Caledonia is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. The Senate Institutions Committee will also be commencing on Tuesday afternoon at 1:30. Members, please keep an eye on your email box. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you. Sorry. The senator from Chittenden is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. I have a question and an announcement. Is it certain that the full Senate and House are meeting from 10 to 12 on bias training in joint assembly or meeting together on Tuesday morning?
The senator from Windham is recognized.
Thank you, Senator Sorokin, for the question. Actually, we have managed to get that rescheduled. We knew how important it was going to be for morning committees to meet that first Tuesday. So there is an email related to that in your inbox. It will be rescheduled, but you will have your morning committee time available on Tuesday.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. Senate Economic Development will meet at 8:30 on Tuesday morning.
Thank you. The senator from Orleans is recognized.
Yes, thank you, Madam President. Senate Ag will meet after we meet on the floor on Tuesday morning.
Thank you, Senator. The senator from Chittenden is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Health and Welfare will meet after the fall of the gavel on Tuesday.
Thank you. Okay. The senator from Addison is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. The Senate Natural Resources and Energy will meet after the fall of the gavel on Tuesday, and I would ask members of the committee to watch for an email. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any further announcements? Okay. The senator from Windham is recognized.
Just point of personal privilege, Madam President. I just really want to thank our team here at the Senate Secretary's office and our incredible IT team that made sure things went off without a hitch the last few days. It was really quite seamless, and we are grateful for all of their hard work. Many, many hours of preparation went into making sure the first few days were smooth. Thank you.
Thank you. The senator from Chittenden is also recognized. Oh, looks like that was a.
That was a clap.
That was an applaud.
I was seconding Senator Ballant's comments.
Thank you. Are there any further announcements? Seeing no further announcements, the senator from Windham has moved that the Senate adjourn until Tuesday, January 12th, 2021 at 9:30. Are you ready for the question? If so, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Those opposed signify by saying no. The ayes have it, and the Senate stands adjourned until Tuesday, January 12th, 2021 at 9:30.